Like her chin is connected to her neck, so I'm like, it look like a cartoon figure, so I'm like, I ain't doing that. Initial is attraction.
Okay.
I want your chin to go like that.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Come in. What's your name?
Leela.
Layla?
Leela.
Leela. How old
Yeah.
are you?
35.
35. Okay, where are you from?
Connecticut.
Yeah, what do you do?
I am a registered medical assistant and I instruct it as well.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, I love to travel. I love like just taekwondo. Me and my son do it together.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Rashid, 45. When she initially came out, it looked like her chin is connected to her neck, so I'm like, it look like a cartoon figure, so I'm like, I ain't doing that. Initial is attraction.
Okay.
I want your chin to go like that.
Go for it.
Okay, but coming from somebody with all fake jewelry, I'm sorry. It'll never be that. But thank you. I do appreciate
Say
your
less.
constructive criticism. Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
No.
Way too flashy. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Say that.
What's good with y'all boys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we gotta discuss, bro, why you will reject women once you level up on body game and even in life in general. Now, if you're looking at that clip we just watched, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was weak as hell seeing that shit, bro. Tears were coming from my eyes. That dude basically flamed Shorty for looking like Miss Puff. And the only comeback she could have was to call his jewelry fake, while at the same time wearing a bunch of fake chains around her waist. Guys, y'all need to understand, when y'all get on body game, there's going to be a certain point throughout your journey where you're going to stop accepting bullshit from women. Like, a switch is going to flip internally, and you're going to go from the dude that's willing to just put up with whatever bullshit, take whatever is offered, to like being, yo, I'm not dealing with that. You got to boss up, do better. You don't meet my standard, right? As I leveled up and got higher on my body game journey, I started rejecting chicks off of having too much midsection fat. Like, there's chicks that holler at me now that back in my bot days, I would have been like, man, she looked like she could give some good top. I'll go. Now I don't even want the top, right? Because I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what? If the roles were reversed, Shorty wouldn't give me the time of day, right? Like I always say, there will always be a dude somewhere that's ready to clap a fat chick. The same cannot be said for a female that's always going to be somewhere down to get clapped by a fat dude. The dynamics don't work the same. If you don't get on body game, you will never be able to experience your pick of the litter, right? The chicks that be hollering at me these days, some of them be in shape, some of them be out of shape. The ones that be out of shape be so damn hurt when I turn them down and then they see me with a chick that's in better shape. I'm not the one that forced you to go to the Starbucks drive-thru every day. I'm not the one that forced you to go in and out the restaurant eating bullshit. You're the one that decided you was going to go to the crib and sit down and watch Love Island while eating a bag of Doritos, a bag of popcorn, a bag of whatever. People just out here eating straight bullshit. But they want to be so hurt. When I take the time out of my day to decide that I'm not going to eat some bullshit, I'm going to eat healthy, I'm going to not live a sedentary lifestyle, I'm going to go to the gym. And then when it's time to get down, I pick the chick that looks like she actually gives a shit about her health versus the chick that is built like ice cream sliding off the cone. That's the best way I can put it. You know them chicks be having like a zigzag shape? Because like they spine be so under pressure that they stomach just be like going out like this. So when you look at them from the side, it's like head, titties, under the titties, stomach, And then because their spine is like that, they ass be like stuck up all the way out there, and then it go back and down to their legs. You already know what I'm describing. Y'all, I know y'all seen it because obesity's going crazy. I know y'all seen some obese people in public. But anyways, your standards will increase and you will begin to reject chicks. Now at first, you're probably just gonna be rejecting like the low-hanging fruit, obviously, because like you're gonna look at them and be like, physically, you're not even where I need you to be. But then as you can increase your journey, it's going to go past the physical. Like, you're going to want to not deal with chicks that ain't even smart. I stopped dealing with chicks. Like, I have a conversation with a female a couple of times, and after that conversation, I'd be like, this female's a bot. Like, I don't even want to entertain you because, like, I'm smarter than you to the point to where, like, if you're not opening your mouth and receiving pipe, there's nothing else you can really do for me. Like, I lose IQ being in your presence. Like, I have to dumb myself down so that you can relate to me or we can have a conversation. Like, when you get on Body Game, you will experience this. Because in order to be on Body Game, you have to level up your intellect. And level up your body, in the process of leveling up your body, you're going to inadvertently level up your intellect. There ain't too many dudes out here that can actually just be chosen and be like, you know, I have the pick of the litter. When you get on Body Game, you will be able to do the choosing. You can select and be like, yeah, I can afford to pass up on this chick because I got better options over here. The dudes that aren't on Body Game, they got to take whatever they can get. I seen a fat dude at the last corporate job that I worked at. That dude was approached by a chick that was maybe like only a little bit smaller than him. Like, they were both fat. And because he wasn't really getting any play from any of the other women, he had no choice but to go because, like, you fat, you on a drought. Like, that's the best you can do. And I know that room was smelling like hot dog boiled water that was poured inside of some dirty shoes and left out in the sun for a couple of days. Atrocious. But when you're not on Body Game, when you're out of shape, that's what you're going to deal with. When you're on Body Game, you don't have to tolerate bullshit. When bullshit tries to approach you, the fact that your physique speaks out and is like, I put in the work to get here. You didn't. So whatever you're trying to bring to me, go sell that shit to somebody else. It's going to work every time. You no longer have to deal with people trying to downplay your success or females being like, oh, he can't do better than me. No, when they see you turn them down and you're with a better chick, you're going to obviously show that you're doing better than them. Being on Body Game is going to be the end all be all to a lot of you dudes dealing with females and their issues. I see a lot of dudes complaining about man loneliness epidemic. The only reason why there's a loneliness epidemic is because y'all not on Body Game. If you were on Body Game, there would be a chick somewhere that was not trying to leave you alone. All right? I'm on Body Game. There are chicks that aren't trying to leave me alone. There are chicks that I have to turn down because they don't meet my standards. But for some of y'all out there on Body Game, y'all would be going in an instant. But like I said before, that's how the food chain works. You got the dudes at the bottom that aren't on Body Game. They're chasing the chicks that are not on Body Game. But those chicks that are not on Body Game are chasing the dudes that are on Body Game. And the dudes that are on Body Game are dealing with the chicks that are on Body Game. That's the food chain. So like you saw in that video, hilarious by the way, them dudes was popping them balloons out the ass. If you're not on Body Game, you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be anyone's first choice. You're going to get roasted for looking like Miss Puff, and your life ain't going to improve. There ain't really too much else I can say for the video. Get on Body Game. You're going to level up in life. You're going to stop accepting mediocrity from people, and you're going to boss up. That's it for the video, gang. I'm up out of here. Peace.